Okay, here we were going to find the equations of any tangents to the function y equals negative x to the third plus 2x squared plus 1, which are parallel to the tangent at x equals 1. So the first thing we're going to need to do is figure out what the slope of the tangent line is at x equals 1. Well, we know to find slopes of tangent lines, that comes from the derivative. So we'll find the derivative. So the derivative of negative x to the third, the exponent will come out front and we'll take 1 away, so we'll get negative 3x squared. Our 2x squared will have 2 times 2, which is 4x. And again, we take 1 away from the exponent, which will give us 4x to the first. And then the derivative of our constant plus 1 will be 0. So the tangent line at x equals 1, that's going to be negative 3 multiplied by 1 squared plus 4 multiplied by 1. Well, that's just going to be negative 3 plus 4. Negative 3 plus 4 is going to give us positive 1. Okay, so now we're trying to figure out anywhere else. Are there any other places where the derivative is equal to positive 1? So now we'll need to solve. Again, we'll take our derivative, negative 3x squared plus 4x, and we'll simply set that equal to positive 1. Okay, I'm going to add 3x squared to both sides. And then I'm going to subtract 4x. We'll still have our positive 1 on the right side. That'll equal 0. Does this factor nicely is the question. I already know that there has to be an x minus 1 in there to get that solution that we found. So let's see, we would also need another negative 1. Does that factor correctly? So we have 3x squared, we have negative 3x minus x, which will give us negative 4x. Okay, so it looks like we're okay. Looks like this factors correctly. So from our x minus 1, if we set that equal to 0, we'll get x equals 1, which makes sense. That's what we just found previously. And if we take 3x minus 1 and set that equal to 0, we'll get x equals 1/3. So, okay, so now I'm going to use the point slope formula. So next, we'll use our y minus y sub 1 equals m, x minus x sub 1. Well, we already know what our x sub 1 is. That's 1/3. That's what we just found. We know what our slope is as well. That's going to be our value of positive 1. The only thing that we're missing in this case is going to be our y sub 1 value. So to figure out our y sub 1, well, our function evaluated at 1/3. So this is going to be a little obnoxious just because of the fraction. So we have negative 1/3 cubed plus 2 times 1/3 squared plus 1. So 1/3 cubed, that's going to be 1 over 27. So we'll have negative 1 over 27 plus 1/3 squared is 1/9. So we'll have 2/9 plus 1. Well, I'm going to multiply top and bottom of my middle term by 3 to get common denominators. We could multiply top and bottom. We could rewrite 1 as 27 over 27. So let's simplify this and see what we get. So let me just go over here. So that's negative 1 over 27. Our 2/9 will turn into positive 6 over 27. And then we have plus 27 over 27. Let's see. Well, 27 plus 6 is going to be 33 minus 1. That's going to be 32 over 27, which doesn't look like it reduces. So now we can just fill in our formula. We have y minus the y coordinate, which is 32 over 27. We know the slope has a value of 1. And then we do x minus the x coordinate, which is 1/3. So this is where I'm going to stop. We were asked to find an equation of a line, and that is a nice equation of a line. So again, anytime you see something about tangent lines, slopes of tangent lines, when in doubt, take the derivative because there's a good chance it has something to do with that.